All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is 9:15 a.m. on July 5th. I have work in an hour and 15 minutes, or an hour and a half. So we're just gonna get right into this Amber video. This was titled something like, I can't believe I'm sharing this. Girl, I can't believe you're sharing anything either. But here we are.
Guys, welcome to a new video.
Hey.
So today I figured we would do an Instagram Q&A. So all my questions that I got today are from Instagram. I just posted on Instagram and said, hey guys, I'm filming a new YouTube video, so send me your questions. Nothing is off limits. Normally when I do that, I'll scroll through, like I get hundreds of questions.
She says nothing is off limits, but she's definitely picking and choosing what she wants to answer for very specific reasons. But let's not jump to conclusions. Let's see what she has to say.
I'll scroll through, I'll just decide based on like what I feel like answering. If there's any questions I notice are like super repetitive and a lot of people are asking, but this time I went into it with a new rule. I said that I am going to answer the first 30 questions regardless of what they are. Obviously if there's any repeats, then I'm gonna skip that and move on to the next question, but I wrote down the first 30. It's a lot, so I definitely should just get into it. I'm going to be answering them in the order that I received them. So the first one is, did you ever cheat on an ex? And the answer is yes. The last time I cheated on someone, I was 17 years old. I'm 33 now, so it's been a hot minute. That's why I don't firmly believe in the whole like once a cheater, always a cheater. I do think that there are a lot of cheaters who do not change. There's also a large quantity of us like me who do change, and I'm gonna blame it on like I was young and stupid. I guess when you're 17, you know the difference between right and wrong, but like I was also in a long distance relationship at that age, so I was just a mess. But I have not cheated since then, and I don't plan on it. Thoughts on people saying that you're quitting semaglutide rather than it just not working for you? So semaglutide obviously does not work for everybody, and it did work for me when I was on the lowest dose. The first 4 weeks was literally magic.
She's literally the stupidest bitch alive. Just FYI, just so let's preface that with this. She's the stupidest bitch I have ever laid my eyes on, and I am fascinated by her.
Then once week 5 happened, I really don't know what happened, but it just like stopped working. And then I was just hoping that like once I increased the dose that it would start working again, and it hasn't. So a lot of times if semaglutide doesn't work for someone, you just move on to the next one. There's also compounded Mounjaro, so obviously that's another option for me. Would you ever talk to a guy? No, I am a lesbian. Have you spoken to Valentine since you broke up? After we broke up, we wanted to try being friends, but that did not work out at all. The last time
you wanted to try being friends with someone that you never even met after you dated them? You thought that was gonna work? You were gonna keep up your little online kikiing? Are you serious? You were like, oh, I know you were living a double life and you really betrayed me, but let's be friends.
Talked to her was like maybe 2 weeks ago, but the last time she contacted me was she sent me a screenshot of a TikTok I posted, and she was pretty upset about it. So even if she hurt me, like obviously it does bother me that my TikTok hurt her, but I do feel in my heart that I had every right to be able to post.
What did you think? What did you think? I swear, this girl is... Okay, I've already said it. I don't need to keep saying it. Like, I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube or something for, like, bullying if I keep saying it.
That if I wanted to, but I didn't respond to her message because it was just kind of harsh. And I just think right now in both of our lives, we probably shouldn't communicate with each other. Why didn't you meet Valentine first before wanting her to move in? Because there was a lot of things that like she was going through, and it would have been actually impossible for her to just like come visit me first. And we really wanted to be together. So we thought that that was the only option to do so. What is your type?
Why does she try to like, she like makes a storybook out of her life? You know, it's just the only option. Us two adults, I couldn't go visit her and she couldn't visit me. So we just had to move in together. Like, girlfriend, get fucking real. Get a fucking grip.
Wise. So I like someone who's weird. We can be weird together. Someone who's funny, charming. I like a genuine person, a genuine soul. Someone who is sweet. Someone that I can like easily communicate with, get along with. We can have like our inside jokes. Like we're not just like lovers, but we're also best friends. What else can you tell us about your favorite reaction channel besides that they're a woman? So I actually used to have like a little tiny mini crush on them. So that's some tea. Amberlynn having a crush on a reaction channel. Whoa. Besties blocked.
That's not telling us. That's not telling us anything about the channel. So thanks for nothing, like usual.
Zach Jordy. So with this question, Whoa. Besties, blocked, or acquaintance? Alex, Zach, Jordy. So with this question, it took me like a million years to figure out what they meant, but I think it's like F, marry, kill. But this person was like, besties, blocked, acquaintance. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty smart. So Alex, Zach, or Jordy. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, my opinion on these three change all the time. So we're just gonna go with strictly how I feel right now in this moment. Acquaintance, Zach. Besties, Jordy. Blocked, Alex. Do you want to get married one day? I do.
What type of dumbass question? Does Amberlynn Reid want to get married? Is the sky blue? Does water make things wet?
But obviously I want it to be with someone that like I can truly see like a happy future with. Are you talking to someone new? Yes.
She's such a stupid cunt.
Enjoy being on video?
I swear to God, this is just gonna make me really annoyed the whole video, you know? It's gonna get me really worked up for work. Okay. I cannot. Did everyone not call this in the comments? Say, next video, I'm talking to someone. Like, she's so fucking embarrassing as a human being. I cannot believe this.
Or now. She actually does. And she'll literally... Yes, I am. Does your mom enjoy being on videos more now? She actually does. And she'll literally watch the videos that she's in because she's just cute and adorable. So she loves your guys' support and everything. So yeah. Are you still not smoking? Actually, I did start vaping again. I did. I told you guys that me quitting vaping was not going to be a forever thing. I like really warned you guys of that.
She's like, no more semaglutide, time to smoke weed and get the munchies.
But I didn't vape for like 7 weeks and I'm very proud of that accomplishment, but...
her mom is probably so disappointed because remember how happy her mom was in that other video? Her mom was probably like, wow, well fuck me, huh?
Isn't it? And now I vape again. For those of you who don't know, I do not vape nicotine. It's not nicotine, so don't worry about that. It is Delta 8, which probably isn't the greatest thing either, but whatever. What was the...
Also, I don't care what anyone says. Sometimes Delta 8 gives me more litty than regular weed. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what is it? Why is it making me more high than actual, like, this stuff? What's happening? What is Delta 8?
Date you and Valentine broke up. It was one day after our 4-month anniversary. I broke up with her on June 15th. When was the...
Why is she so weird? One day after our 4-month anniversary. June 15th. Just extra words. Like, you know those math problems that have, like, extra things put in them so that you get thrown off? That's what she does.
Last time you had sex?
It's not even poetic.
So the last time I had, like, physical sex with somebody. It's a really weird way for me to word it, but it was September. I'm very much that girly pop where I can't have sex with someone unless I love them or I'm like extremely close to loving them because I need that like mental,
so it was Jade
connection. That is how I gain the sexual connection. And once that's there, like, it is like on and poppin'. If you could travel anywhere and live there for a month, where would you go? I don't know why, but like Vegas or Hawaii, I feel like it would be super fun to like live there.
Both of those places are pretty nice. In their own way. Vegas is a little filthy, but I love it. You know, it works for Vegas. And I've only ever been to Hawaii once. But it was beautiful. I stayed on Oahu and went to Waikiki. It was really cute. I really, really enjoyed it. It looked like a fucking postcard. Only 2 places ever looked like a postcard in real life to me. It's Hawaii and France.
For a full month, like, I would have the time of my life. Why don't you ever acknowledge your own hypocrisy? That word is so hard for me to say. I don't know why. But I do feel like I own it and acknowledge it. I always say that all of us as humans, we're literally walking hypocrites. And that
when have you ever said myself? When the fuck have you ever said that? Why are you just being this way? Why are you being this way in this video? Why are you being this way? Like, you're stressing me out. But, like, you're not at the same time. I'm just confused.
When semaglutide was working, did you ever miss the joy food gave you? Honestly, no. And that was something that I was always afraid of. Like, I was like, shit, am I just gonna have like a mental breakdown because I can't
So are you saying you can't do the work yourself without semaglutide? So was semaglutide doing the work for you? I was on your side, baby girl, but you're not really helping your argument anymore.
And I never once felt that way. Like, I was so excited not to like turn to food, and that's why I was finding different coping mechanisms, and it was working out really well when it was working. Like, I felt amazing physically, mentally, all of it.
Then explain what's happening now. Explain what's happening now. What's happening now that's different? Because I'm sick of you just saying it's not working. Explain yourself, bitch. I bet it's gonna be like in the next video. But explain yourself, bitch. Because I don't know what you fucking mean when you say it's not working. Just like the last time. Just like the last time you were on Ozempic. Everyone knew this was gonna happen. Because you are a very successful failure. You are very good at failing everything you do.
Because you seem drunk all the time. This made me LOL because I don't know what about myself makes it seem like I'm drunk, because I promise you that is not the case at all. I haven't drank in so long, like it's been months, and the last time was literally with friends, but I do plan on drinking sometime soon because I do have someone coming to visit me. And, you know, we might have a buzz ball or 2 or 3 or 4.
Ew. See,
so
not only is she stupid, she's gross too. Buzzballs are nasty. You're nasty, bitch.
Actually really excited. I'm not gonna lie. Not excited about the buzz balls, but excited about the person coming to visit me. But I mean, also low-key kind of excited for a buzz ball. Because why not?
Did you ever this person clowns the fuck out of you? Someone's gonna be a hater in disguise one day. She's too easy to access. She is too easy to access. It's like dangerous how easy it is for her to let some stranger into her life. A hater's gonna come through and they're gonna sneak into her life and it's gonna fuck her up, okay? Or somebody who has terrible intentions is gonna do something bad to her. Like, she is far too easy to access, and that is not good.
Did Valentine troll you? No. This is one of the ones that was a very popular question. A lot of people thinking that Valentine trolled me. She was actually a hater. She was this or that. No, that is not true. 1000% genuine in what we had.
She's so stupid. She literally says this person lived a double life and betrayed her, but is still dead set on thinking that this was a genuine relationship. She is far too naive and easy to access. This is a 33-year-old woman, you guys.
But again, that was just like a part of the life she was living. Whereas she was also living this whole separate life. It's a lot and it's confusing, and I understand that. But even though you guys don't know who Valentine is, I just feel like me as a person, morally, I can't envision myself like sharing this person's like story to you guys. I just can't. Like, as much as she hurt me and we didn't work out this and that, like, I still do care about her. Do you think you will ever tell us what happened with you and Feline? No. Like, that is like a closed door that is done. The key has been thrown in the freaking ocean with that necklace from Titanic. Are you still friends with Eric and Ricky? I am. The same person also asked, do you still talk to Alexis? Yes, she is like one of my greatest friends. What did you last journal about? So the last thing I journaled about is the girl that I'm talking to. What do you think about what is going on with JoJo Siwa? I mean, what is really going on? Like, what does that even mean? Like, she just turned 21. She's young. You know, her full brain hasn't even formed yet. Like, I'm pretty sure when we were all 21, like, we all made some dumb decisions and acted a fool. She happens to just be doing it online, and she's not doing anything to like really hurt herself or others.
Wait, who gives a fuck? Who's asking her about JoJo Siwa? Who's wasting her time? No, I don't care.
She's just young and being silly and being weird and trying to get attention. And I see nothing wrong with it, personally. How do you handle being alone? Honestly, I don't know. Like, it was such a scary thing to like adjust to. But then once I adjusted, I low-key fell in love. Like, I love living on my own. And I've gotten to experience it. It's like a whole different level of like independency. Yes, I don't drive. I know a lot of people like to throw that in there. But there is something about being home alone, day in, day out, doing things for you, and not having anyone else like here to help or whatever. Like, it has made me realize that, like, yes, I was like forced into this, for lack of a better term. But like, if I was never forced into it, I would have never like gotten to experience it and realize that like I love living alone. But I'm also in this like part of my life where if I do end up living with someone else, like, I'm also okay with that because I got to experience this. And and I am 33. I'm gonna be 34 in December. I'm getting older and my life is literally changing constantly. So knowing that I got to experience this, I loved it and I can do it. I can live by myself, like physically, mentally, all of it, when I really thought that I wasn't gonna be able to. I proved myself wrong. I know that I can do it again. So if I do end up ever living with someone else, like I'm also okay with that and totally willing to let that happen.
Have you gained weight recently? I have, yes. Last question. I wish it was a grand finale, but this was the last question that I received because like I said, I did them all in order. Are you left-handed? I am left-handed, yes. So is my mom, actually. I just want to let everyone know, like, I am caught up on my videos completely, so I have nothing else, like, pre-filmed. So once this video is uploaded, I'm not really sure, like, when you guys will be getting another video from me, but it will be happening. I'm gonna try not to take too long of a break. I was just uploading every other day, vlogs every other day, and then life just kind of caught up to me, not gonna lie.
If she needs to take, like, a week off so that she can get some content to roll out, but she better get some content to roll out. Like, bitch, record one whole day or something. Like, I guess, I know you're not doing much, but, like, record more of what you're doing instead of just, like, 30-second clips. Like, it's your job. How do you forget to record? It's your job. Your phone's on you at all times. Come on.
I truly feel like I lived a whole lifetime in June. Like, the month of June was just, like,
June was
so crazy intense for me. And I have ended some eras, and I'm beginning some new ones. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I am gonna end this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
See ya. Wow. So what do we think? I didn't know I was gonna have as much to say as I did, but let me know what you guys think down below. I'm very interested to know what you guys think. And all my important links, social media, all that stuff will be down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.